Came through your head when you heard your name called, heading to Magic Gaming?
Just feel When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Hello, basketball fans. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
So the New York starting five. Michael Jordan is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. And it's Durant in at the two spot. And for Golden State, we've got Stephen Curry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bryant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Leonard. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shoots the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Leonard.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Curry with the bucket.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Outside, KD. Pippen sets a screen for KD. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Outside for Jordan. 3 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Giannis. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State. And game 1 of the NBA season break is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Warriors leading by 6. He kicks to Bryant. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jordan dishes to Durant. Offline with his 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. For 3, Kobe. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A shot by KD. No good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now Pippen. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jordan way outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He misses the free throw. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
He hits the second from the line. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Curry.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Jordan. There's the dish to KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Both shots good from the stripe. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant with it. This is it to Leonard. Over Gibson. drains the 19-footer.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 8. Live from Chase. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Jordan. And it's Durant, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Kobe passes to Leonard. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Durant against Bryant. Count it. KD's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks.
It's just got to be so tough if you draw the assignment to guard Kevin Durant. You've got great position, you body him up, and it still doesn't prevent him from putting 25 on you.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
From deep, Bryant. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
It's stolen by Curry, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Pippen.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition and is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Pippen finds Durant. Jordan with the screen on Bryant. Durant, good as the jump shot falls. KD's got his 3rd bucket of the night. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Leonard, the pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Leonard from past the arc. Curry on the wing. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry against Pippen. And a wide open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Jordan. Pippen outside. Abdul-Jabbar finds KD. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard, the pass to Bryant. Another three for Golden State.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
41 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And here's Leonard. And here's Kobe for three. Another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Knicks trail by 12. Jordan outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. This is to KD. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Kobe against Pippen. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Well, I think for the Warriors, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to...
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Kobe. Curry is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Leonard in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Jordan's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Bryant passes to Leonard. Back to Kobe. And he lobs it toward the rim. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Shaq passes to Durant. Outside for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Leonard against KD. The 3 from Bryant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
New York takes timeout.
Check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. 90 seconds now into the second half. The three, Pippen. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Oh, KD buries the three.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
KD against Leonard. Bryant from deep three. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Giannis. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Jordan. Warriors leading by 7. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Knicks trail by 10. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And Giannis gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. New York moving it around. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Jordan can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Jordan. Over Leonard. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Jordan.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Bucket is good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen against Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. And here's Kobe from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shoot. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Durant in at the shooting guard. Now here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now the pass to Durant. And they'll get another chance.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 13. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen outside. Outside, Jordan from about 16. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pippen finds KD. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard dishes to Giannis. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the inside. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Jordan. Giannis outside. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Curry's got 24.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Jordan outside. Jordan is doubled. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot. And that's now 30 points for Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Stolen by Pippen.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Leonard the pass to Bryant. Durant against Leonard. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. Here. Oh, wow!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bryant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 14-point game. O'Neal is doubled. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Leonard. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Atlanta's starting 5. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Tatum. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Bryant outside, and the Warriors with another 3.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Bryant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
Take a break.
Free throw good. Bryant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Durant. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 5.
Such a fluid shooter. At his height, trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Bryant outside from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
And stolen by Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry against James. Durant with a screen on Curry. Back to O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
The Warriors trailing. Bryant with it. He's got 5. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so James will bring it up for the Hawks. Here's O'Neal. This is the baby hook. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
Pass to Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
That one's no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's the screen by Bryant. Shoots over Tatum. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Leonard. Bryant's got 7.
Nice feed, Leonard, with good timing, good ball placement.
Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo outside. Lets it go from 11. That one's wide left. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James passes to Tatum. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Now here's Bryant. He has 7. Leonard outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No points so far. The deep 3 from Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Leonard against Tatum. Pass to Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Bryant outside. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Durant. Down low. O'Neal. Counted. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Golden State calls timeout. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now, here is James. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And he's going for the oop. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
James against Curry. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here we go, one-on-one. Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
First free throw is good.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
And Leonard drops them both. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's so clever driving the basketball, but now he's starting to have the strength and the ability to finish these buckets.
And that one falls for Curry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. James against Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yet to see a basket. They double team Durant.
Will Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 4. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Leonard beyond the line.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Outside Tatum, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Curry looking it over. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant. He does not get the second one. And he nails the 3rd. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Durant.
Warriors foul. Will Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.119 left to play in the half. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
Antetokounmpo outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Durant, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 15 points. 11 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. James outside over Curry, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's the right strategy. Get the ball to LeBron. Let him go to work.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet.
The previous play is under.
Take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That pass, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
36. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Jason Tatum, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to James. To the inside. Stolen. Leonard against Tatum. James with a steal. Outside Durant. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 15 points.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Over James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Now Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Doubled by Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Again, the Warriors score.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Curry against James. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You give James the mid-range, you better believe LeBron's making it.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Now here's Leonard. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bryant against Durant. On the wing, Curry from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
against James. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one falls for Tatum.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a primetime player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
And so he hits both. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Bryant outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Leonard for three. Another three for Golden State.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Inside, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Leonard outside. Bryant right side. It's deflected. And here's Tatum. He's got 15. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.105 left in the third. To the wing, right side. James, outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Leonard finds Antetokounmpo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Leonard can't get it to go.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Deflected. Wing shot on the way. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. That's the Warriors 5. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. From 15 feet away, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant inside, guarded by Durant. No good with a layup. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 4. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Atlanta.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Free throw good. Bryant. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Hawks leading. James outside. Tatum a screen on Curry. Tatum draws the double. The 3, James. That one's good from James on the assist from Tatum.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Tatum. Leonard defending. Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard looking around. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
They double team Durant. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Durant against Bryant. Fires it. Up again. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain's got 6 in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Hits the jump hook. And the Hawks lead by 4. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Bryant against Durant. Bryant, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Bryant against Durant. Down low. O'Neal inside. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Up top Bryant. Garland. Cash! And that one brings them within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Tatum. Pass to James. The three ball. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Bryant to take the lead. Oh, the trifecta! Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the final quarter. James against Curry. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to O'Neal. Blocked! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
The three, James. Chamberlain pulls it in, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts him up 5. Pass to Durant, back to Tatum, shot to stop the run. And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, on the road, these fans got going. How did you guys weather the storm?
I think we didn't panic at all. We obviously a well-tested team and understanding the runs that can happen, the energy in this building. So we took our time on offense. We didn't have many turnovers, which you get a good shot, good things happen. That got us the win.
That's poise that comes with experience, and that experience paid off tonight. Thanks, Stephen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Came through your head when you heard your name.
Oh, say does that
Welcome. And To 2K Sports Tuesday night present. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's LeBron in at the point. And for Golden State, we've got Chamberlain. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kobe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the 3 spot. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Nowitzki with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
LeBron with the buckets.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
And here is Antetokounmpo. For 3, Kobe hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
The free throw drops for Kobe. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And it's LeBron missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Some celebrity faces in the crowd. Famous Los watching the action.
And Famous Los, known for commentary over basketball videos, but make no mistake, young fella can hoop as well.
Atlanta making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LeBron outside. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Outside, Kobe. Good D by Matthews. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron against Curry. From downtown. Offensive rebound. O'Neal lays it up and banks it in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From deep, Bryant. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Tatum. O'Neal is screen on Kobe. Matthews scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Leonard, the pass to Kobe. The 3, well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Tatum on the wing. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. High post Chamberlain. Over Nowitzki. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Nowitzki. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Tatum against Leonard. Outside, Kobe for the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Nowitzki. Back to KD. Shaq with a screen on Kobe. Durant for 3. Curry with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Chamberlain. Giannis outside. Fires from deep. From range. Giannis takes it.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
James finds Nowitzki. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Nowitzki a screen. Shoots. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Tatum.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Bryant can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Bryant has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. James finds Nowitzki. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And here's Kobe for 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target from outside. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Nobody near Leonard. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Leonard against Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Kobe, that's for 2. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your shot.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Atlanta Hawks. That'll do it for our show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact
and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got Stephen Curry. Chamberlain is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bryant, and it's Leonard in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside, James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 10. Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Bryant with a screen for Leonard. Bryant is doubled. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 8 points for Nowitzki.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
A three from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Man, gotta chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
They'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
James looking around. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Curry against James. Good on the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Outside, Bryant. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And there's the pass to Bryant. And another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Bryant is doubled. Passes to Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The three from KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. From deep, Giannis. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James against Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Here's LeBron. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Kobe misses. Tatum with it. He has 6. LeBron outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Whew.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Atlanta, Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Hands it from downtown.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Curry against James. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from James.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And they double up Bryant. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Nowitzki outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry looking it over. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
KD finds Tatum. James with it. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
He lobs it up. Poke loose. Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kevin Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
The 19-foot shot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Tatum. Popped up there for O'Neal. Curry wide open, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Leonard, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to Kobe. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry kicks to Leonard. Golden State moving the ball around. Bryant's shot is off.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious whip. Welcome everyone to NBA. Nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Joel Embiid. Also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against Durant. Bryant outside. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Curry against Durant. Curry, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Embiid passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
Payne's checked in for O'Neal. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Payne. Here's Durant. Again, Milwaukee.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. Bryant, a screen on Embiid. Leonard finds Bryant. Back to Leonard. Now Bryant. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Now here's Payne. For 3, Durant. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Three-pointer.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Durant and the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now Bryant. There's the three. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so both teams. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be." Brian?
Timeout. Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Jonathan Kuminga.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Bryant outside. Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pippen, pass to O'Neal. Durant with it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 12 points in the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Curry, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Bryant. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Here's Pippen, 5 points in the game. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Embiid against Leonard. They set the screen. And here's Bryant outside. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Leonard against Embiid. And here's Bryant outside. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid passes to Pippen. Floats one. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Pippen's got 7 points.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
And here's Bryant. Puts up a deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Well, Indiana with a win against the Rockets in Houston.
Keeping all the viewers engaged. Incredible finish to that one.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that is going to do.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And, yep, it's good.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Curry finds Leonard. And there's the lob. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Outside Durant. 4-3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, the Warriors shooting 56% today to the paint. Here's Chamberlain. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Curry with it. No made baskets yet. They set the pick. Bryant, left side. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Curry surveys. Pass to Bryant. From the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. 1:44 left in the third quarter. The 3, Durant. Second chance effort. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Curry against Durant. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Here's Leonard. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Giannis with the dunk.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Bryant outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with it, now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Embiid. O'Neal inside. Leonard defending. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Now here's Bryant over Durant. Bryant, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Curry against Embiid. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Durant. This one to 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Got a piece of it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard against Embiid. Clock at 6. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Leonard gets the bucket.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Warriors trailing. Inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pippen, pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Here's O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Pass to Bryant. And here's Curry for 3. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 8. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Hey, who's got JoJo?
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.